Our region's business is sponsored by PNC for the achiever in you. Welcome to Our Region's Business with your host, Bill Flanagan.
Today on Our Region's Business, we're on the road to Pittsburgh International Airport along the Parkway West. We're going to give you a look inside some of the things that are a little hard to see from the highway. We're going to see the brand new home of Industrial Scientific, a local company that's reinventing the way manufacturing happens in our region. Plus, we'll visit the 9/11th Air Force Reserve on the other side of the airport and find out what's in store there with a brand new mission on the way, as well as the return of the Wings Over Pittsburgh Air Show. But first, the soaring fortunes of Pittsburgh International Airport, new carriers, new service. Christina Cassotis is the president and CEO. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you, as always.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you
for hosting us this time. We're on your turf.
Yeah, happy to have you here, as always.
Yeah, and really some exciting things happening. Congratulations, Airport of the Year.
Very big deal.
Worldwide.
Yes, it's the fourth time that this industry publication has bestowed the honor on an airport. So in 2014, they gave it to Singapore, 15, they gave it to London Heathrow, 16 was Hong Kong, and we're it for 17. It's a very big deal.
Not bad company to be in,
not.
I gotta say. And for folks who haven't been out here in a while, I mean, you look at these boards, there's some things happening in terms of service.
There are. We have gone from 37 nonstop destinations 2 years ago to 68 today, and that is a combination of regional airlines filling in, international, as well as more domestic, and we continue to add. We've got more to do, but we're off to a really good start.
Well, good. You got a couple of good examples right down the concourse. Let's go check them out. Okay?
Great.
So you're beginning to fill in some of these empty gates here.
Yeah, we are. We're very excited about the fact that we've got 8 new airlines in the last 2 years, and a lot more service than we had 2 years ago.
Well, and the one that kind of caught everybody, I think, a little by surprise is the Spirit announcement just a week or so ago.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So they came in with an announcement of 7 markets that they'll be serving right away. They start May 25th. And we're really excited about the fact that they are so strongly believing in this market and what it can do.
And what has happened all of a sudden, beside great marketing and and some real vision for the airport, but why all of a sudden are airlines really taking a different look at Pittsburgh?
Well, the community has done quite a lot to diversify the economy and to make sure that there is a hospitable economic environment for people to grow, businesses to grow, and I think that has been what the airlines are now willing to serve. So there's been a turnaround in the economy, now there's a turnaround at the airport, it follows.
All right, well, very good. We want to talk about one airline that's been here now for almost 2 years and find out how it's going for them.
Great.
One of the newer carriers here at Pittsburgh International Airport is OneJet. And Matt Maguire is the CEO in town for this big State of the Airport event. Hi, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, Matt.
Christina,
always.
good to see you. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
thanks for being here.
And so you've been serving Pittsburgh International how long now?
Since April of 2015.
Okay, so coming up on your second anniversary.
Yes, yep.
How many markets?
We're in 7 destinations now. We'll be starting service to Albany, which will be our 7th, here in early April.
And for folks who don't know OneJet, what's the philosophy behind the service?
We provide nonstop service using Hawker 400XP, 7-seat light jet aircraft, and going into fairly large markets and providing nonstop service. So today we fly to Hartford, Indianapolis, Milwaukee, Cincinnati, Louisville, Kentucky. We're starting Richmond service on March 22nd and Albany service in early April.
Tailored mostly for the business traveler who has to get to some of these underserved markets?
Absolutely. I mean, we go into markets where the alternative is a 4 or 5 hour connection through Detroit, O'Hare, Newark. We get you there in 45 minutes nonstop.
And how's it been going for you? You've been here almost 2 years.
Well, Pittsburgh's been very receptive, both the airport, the state of Pennsylvania, and certainly local corporate travelers. So, right now we have 7 seats in the plane. On average, we're filling 6 out of 7 every single flight. And it's not magic. It's just really good timing, a good product. And again, ultimately, it's getting people to their destination nonstop in 45 minutes versus a 4 or 5 hour connection.
Yeah, and you speak to the support you got from the airport and the state. I mean, this is a really new business model. Did that take some believing on the part of the folks here in Pittsburgh?
Absolutely. I think Christina and Rich Fitzgerald, and we have some great local private investors as well. 2 years ago, we did not know where this would go. We've proven it's a product that will work. Our corporate customers today, PNC, FedEx, a lot of big name customers. But again, you have a fundamentally good product, and it's just very well timed for the need in the marketplace.
All right, Matt Maguire, CEO of OneJet. Congratulations, and I guess on to Richmond and Albany.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good.
Good seeing you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Christina, let's talk international.
Great. Okay.
Condor and WOW, the big news. I guess as we look ahead to the spring here at Pittsburgh International, this has been the holy grail for years here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Frankfurt's a very big, important market for us because of the number of German companies back and forth, as well as the heritage of a lot of folks who live here. So we're excited about that. And Europe with WOW year-round is a very, very big deal for us and for the community. We're really excited.
Really different kinds of service on each of these airlines.
Yeah, absolutely. WOW is much more geared towards the leisure passenger, although I do expect that some cost-conscious business travelers will be using it to Europe. And Condor is very much focused on people who want to get into continental Europe. It does have a business class product with a lie-flat seat, so we think there's a certain type of passenger that may be attracted to Condor versus WOW. But we actually expect people to use both.
So we've got Paris on Delta, Reykjavik and beyond on,
Yes.
on WOW,
Yes.
and Frankfurt and beyond on Condor. Is there more potential, or have you at this point saturated Europe?
Oh,
when it
there's
comes to
much
flying?
more potential.
Yeah?
I think that we could see Condor go increase its frequency and extend its season. So, and as the same thing with WOW. So WOW will be 4 times a week year round, 5 times in the peak season. Right now, Condor is twice a week for peak season, so we expect that those will fill in, and we'd like to see daily year-round service on 1, if not 2 airlines.
Beyond air service and airlines, what's next for the airport? What's on your mind?
What's on my mind is what do we do with a big facility that's 25 years old? 25 years old in October, too big for the number of passengers we have here or for the number we expect to grow to, and it's getting expensive to maintain. So we're trying to figure out the future of the facility, and we're really looking forward to working with our airline partners to do that.
All right, Christina Cassotis, President and CEO of the Allegheny County Airport Authority. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Always a pleasure. Thank you, Bill.
Well, next up, we're heading down the Parkway West toward the 911th Air Force Reserve. We'll find out what's in store at the other end of Pittsburgh International Airport. Stay with us.